Forgot to turn the fan off. Alright. Hello, everybody. I'm Dredgewolf.
And I'm Alchemist.
And welcome to part 51 of our Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play.
Final Fantasy Let's Play is officially in middle age. It's getting a paunch, kind of slowing down, knees are creaky. Alright, so let's talk to Alphino. Alphino has a message from Monbrita for the Scions. Okay. I forget. I believe Monbrita has requested a gathering of the Scions. I assume there has been some progress concerning our efforts to combat the Ascians. Pray inform her that our business with the Ishgardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communications with the Crystal Braves. Speak with Monbrita. Where the hell is she?
You're facing the right direction at the moment. Your character is.
Right. Oh, the Solar?
No. No. This one.
Oh, okay, we're there. All right.
Not your camera, the character.
Yeah, my character's coming this way, right?
I'm referring to what I was talking to before.
You want to read Monbrita?
Sure. Well done with your talk of dragons. Wonderful, because Ascians are next on the menu. Let's head into the Solar, shall we?
Oh, good God.
You can have just...
Gone to the Solar.
Yeah.
Cutscene. You gonna talk through it?
Now that everything's calmed
talk
down a
through
bit,
Okay.
relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void. Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
The hell of a PowerPoint presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
Oh yeah, you do. More.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether. Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods? Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
God dang, Papalima just tore into her.
Right,
Yeah.
yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again.
But I think in a
do
way
they?
she's kind of supposed to be an
While
audience
they are
surrogate.
certainly reliable, they leave
Sure.
something to be
You
desired
are
in
not
the
necessarily
area
paying
of
attention to it or
portability.
catching all the jargon.
Yeah. There's usually a know-it-all to fill in storylines and solve problems that wouldn't be reasonable for anybody else.
Yeah.
Hermione, right?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source. And the only viable source is the land.
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? Aye, I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea. I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that. But no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arsians will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
And in plain English, don't do
Though
something
you have
stupid,
become
please.
a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alfino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalimo shall accompany you. Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orsite.
No, we're not going to be doing that again.
Thank you, Arianger. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well, and be safe.
I gotta speak with Alpha now. Bonk. Yes, I want to do that. Twould seem that events have once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation. Though I would wish it otherwise, I must ask that you head straight away to the processing plant. The fourth have already... Pardon me. Pardon. The fourth have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Scions. Wilred will brief you on the developing situation. Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at our headquarters in Ul'dah. I shall take command of our forces there with a lighter heart, knowing that you go to support the front lines. Well, I'm glad it makes you feel better. Hoary Boulder.
Yep.
Your duties take you to Northern Fairyland, do they not? Coultonay.
We too must say our farewells to the Rising Stones for a time. Palama travels to Ul'dah, and we shall serve as her escort. Oh, you can do her.
At my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City.
That's Palama, not
What?
Hoary Boulder.
Oh, Hoary Boulder was different. I'm Hoary Boulder. This is me. Falama's like, we are beset on all sides. I guess it is pretty much the same, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. All right. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations. Threatened by primals and troubled by dragons. We need all the allies we can muster. Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it is my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Scion's cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we know that Eorzea must present a unified front, or we shall fall. Maybe it's time to find a better neighborhood. How extraordinary that my little Asilia is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I am proud that I might now stand at her side, not only as a mother, but also as a colleague.
A colleague with influential connections. But I fear that Ul'dah has become a place of danger, even for one so familiar with her streets.
Woe betide the blackguard that so much as glares in your direction, milady.
All he needs is a fedora.
Oh man, I'm not sure what he was offering right there. Aha, I shall be well protected, it seems.
Shall we be on our way then? I keep forgetting Coultonay's a man.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't look like one.
It's the name is so feminine.
Well, that and the light green dress-like smock thing he's wearing with the pastel-y kind of fringe.
Yeah, very feminine.
Yeah, yeah. And kind of wearing a witch's hat.
Yeah.
Okay, speak with Wilfred at the cerulean processing plant. Okay, so everyone's told, I imagine.
No, that's somewhere in Thanel. Yeah, that's northern Thanel.
Oh, that's right, because that's what he said. I'm going to Thanel. Ah, Jeebus. Alright. Alright, I'll just go outside and then we're gonna... Is that you?
No, I'm already waiting at the spot.
Okay. Thanalan. Where are we going?
Northern Cerulean Processing Plant.
Cerulean Processing Plant, right there. I don't know why that's there.
It's because I sent you a friend invite.
Oh.
Or not a friend invite, party invite.
Oh.
Alright. Looks like we're going this way. Oh man, it is humid and warm.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be humid today. Mid-90s and cloudy. Ugh, disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, not here. Here? No?
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, no, I don't want to follow you anymore. Commander Leveilleur sent word that you'd be coming. A veteran of your talents is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since that disaster with the Amalgam. But returning to the task at hand. The Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Rabon's Push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing, getting their hands on the resources. Or just getting their hands on my lucky charms. Found here at the processing plant.
Can Garleans see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
The Garleans could begin marching on us at any time. Pray speak with Lieutenant Edelstein that we might coordinate our counter-strategy. In the meantime, I will inform the others that you have arrived. No doubt it will be welcome tidings.
Good morning, Banished.
Good morning, Banished.
The guy right in front of you?
Yeah, the guy right in front of me, yeah. That guy right there. No.
Private Thunderwank. My soldiers yet tell tales of your deeds during Operation Archon. Would that we could sit a while and reminisce about old times.
Oh, you hear that thunder?
Yeah. Damn. How's the weather up where you are, Banished? But I fear more pressing matters require our attention. The civilian draftsmen, you see, have come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundaries of the processing plant. I had my sappers take a closer look, and our worst fears were confirmed. These boxes contain powerful explosive devices of Imperial design, no less. By my order, the flame stationed here are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. Though it troubles me that we were unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this, I have faith our men will be able to neutralize the threat for now. In the meantime, our scouts bring troubling news on the latest movements of the Imperial Army. I would once again ask for your aid. So it's sunny now, but it was stormy last night. I guess we're getting the storm you guys dealt with last night? Or what?
No, they come from the ocean, so usually it'd be weird for that to come here.
So he's going to be getting our storm soon.
Yeah. Lieutenant Edelstein wishes to share a report with you concerning the Garlean's movements. Alright, there you go.
We've been keeping a close eye on that Garlean garrison, and it would seem the Imperials have finally begun to mobilize. According to the reconnaissance report that just came in, the squads seen leaving the cache room are too few in number to effectively take and hold our position. They will likely mount a swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I have, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They've decided to take to the field to meet this assault head-on. I have apprised your fellow Scions of the situation, and am heartened to know that they will be joining the effort. Pray report to Lieutenant Alian, and lend your much welcome strength to the counteroffensive.
Yeah, my strength ain't what it used to be, pal.
Had a lot of thunder last night, huh?
Okay, speak with Alian.
If it didn't, as long as it didn't keep you up at night, that sounds kind of pleasant, honestly. I like the sound of thunder. It can be a little frustrating when you're, trying to sleep, you want nice and quiet, but...
Okay. Oh, here we are. Cutscene.
Glad to have you... Oh, are they reading it?
No, they're not. I was just going to say it as a bummer they're not reading it. Go ahead.
Okay. Glad to have you with us, Alchemist. As I'm sure Lieutenant Edelstein has explained, the Garleans have deployed a small force from Castrum Meridianum.
Their main column assembles to the north near Dallawood's Talons, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men.
Captain Ilberd. Spark 3 fires, huh? Damn.
Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bids you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the force should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The Third was getting restless, holed up in Ul'dah, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plant's defenses and add their numbers to your counterattack.
The reinforcements are welcome. We have enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls.
It would be best to avoid staying in a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take this fight to the Garleans.
A wise course indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of these storage tanks be exposed to fire.
Something tells me they're going to be exposed to fire.
Maybe. If there are no objections, the Scions shall join the Fourth and give battle to this main column.
Yeah, more. That's a good thunder bumper.
Yeah.
You're with the Third, then, Warrior of Light. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuyuhase. His scouts should have a rough idea of where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now.
So did anything important catch fire, Banished? Or was it just some grass?
Oh, for shit's sake.
What?
I gotta go talk to Yuyuhase.
Yeah?
hell is he?
Farther away than you expected, clearly.
Yeah. We're here. Oh, right there. I don't know what voice to give this one, so because I can't give it the any ones that aren't PC. A pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Scion. Our operations invariably succeed when you're around, and victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. Now, this detached force we've seen sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads, the better to conceal themselves within the terrain hereabouts. I imagine we'll need to split ourselves up as well to cover more ground and make sure we root out all these would-be raiders. As seeing as you're an army unto yourself, I've assigned you your own areas to scour clean of enemy soldiers. Aye, this will be a simple search and destroy. Oh, so it's not a stand-up fight, it's a bug hunt. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting, Scion. Okay, I spoke with you Hassan.
Oh, okay.
So what's next? Defeat the Imperial Squad. Which is where?
Up your butt and around the corner.
Uh...
Alright, so it looks like it's to the west over this way.
Proceed.
Alright, while you handle this, I'm going to go take care of something real quick.
God damn, can't see anything. Come on, turn the fuck around. I can't. What? I don't understand. Why can't he walk? What the hell? Oh, he's still following her. Son of a bitch. That was a total cluster. I couldn't move. I couldn't get my camera where I could see it. It was because he was still following. Oh my god, even after all the other stuff I'd done. And I'm invisible. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm visible now. Okay. I need to go to the... So where am I? Gridania. I need to be in Thanalan. Okay. I need to be at the cerulean processing plant.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. So, I died. And the reason I died was because my character was still following you, and all I could do was spin it around in a circle around where your character was standing. And I couldn't understand at the time, when it just happened, I was like, why the hell I can't even see the creature? I can't move. Because all I could do is spin around in one place while I stood in his aim and got blasted.
Oh my god.
so, alright, so I need to go. I'm at the cerulean processing plant and I need to go to the dungeon.
Okay. So, fly to the west.
Okay.
That's south.
Okay.
That's what. Turn a little bit more. Keep going. Opposite direction. Okay.
Why the hell am I going down?
Because that's where your camera's pointed.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There you go. Now you're going west.
Okay.
Now start going north. Okay, you see the orange circle on your mini map?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, go towards the orange circle.
Right there. It's not down here, is it?
Purple circle.
Purple circle. Okay. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is get out my buddy. Oh no, that one. That one. Okay. Oh, fuck.
You're targeting me.
I know. Damn. All right. Oh, he's dead, so I don't guess.
Alright, you did it.
Don't know how I got that out. Okay. Oh, so I'll just follow you. Oh, maybe I won't. Okay, where'd you go? There you are. Alright, go ahead.
Giant sparkly birds, hard to miss.
Okay, here we are. Oh wow, got a ton of shit to kill.
Alright.
Anything else to kill?
Nope.
Oh, yep.
No, that's that other person's.
Oh, that's that other person. Okay. Alright, so I need to where did you go?
Hey. I haven't gone anywhere yet.
Oh.
Alright. Boop.
Okay. No. Is there an unfollow?
No, you just move.
Didn't work last time.
Were you just trying to turn, or did you actually try moving?
Oh, I tried moving. I was stuck. That's you.
Here?
Oh, you Hasi. You reading Yuhasi? Or mine?
I think you are.
Okay. You seem grim, Scion. I'll take that to mean that between us, more than a few Garleans won't be making it back to the castrum. These Imperials, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I would be a happy man if I never had to tussle with another of those Magitech horrors. It is time we bid this war-torn land farewell. I will contact the 4th and let Lieutenant Alian know the west is now clear. I would appreciate it if you would do the same when you report to Lieutenant Edelstein. So, report to Lieutenant Edelstein. Alright. Where are you?
Keep going. Straight. You go down. See, blue sparks right there. Private Thunderwank. What news of the Garleans? Wah, 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 wah. Their raiding parties are no more, then. Excellent. The Alagina engineers will be most relieved to hear that the plant is no longer in any immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance.
I'm surprised the Empire was that easy to beat. Seems to me like it's a ruse. Lieutenant Edelstein appears concerned for Moonbritta's well-being.
You must be anxious for word of your fellows. Lieutenant Alian has reported a sound victory over the main column. It informs me that the Scions have all returned their attention to other duties. All but one, that is. The Rugadin lady with the large axe. It appears she has chosen to remain at the site of the battle.
She got a big axe, that's for sure.
Uh-huh. I know not what task keeps her from returning to civilization, but Northern Thanaline is no place to wander alone, even for a capable sort such as her. I would certainly feel better about things if you can check up on her before you continue on your way. Alright. We're going east.
Okay. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I don't know, request something or other.
Yeah. He basically just asked me to enhance your gear.
Oh.
Should be around here somewhere. is.
Where?
Other side of this crystal.
Oh.
Hold on, I won't be a second.
They're reading it.
Okay.
The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe. I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me, an axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one. And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it? Aye, that ought to do it. So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting. Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed? The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
At least you didn't say back.
He senses me. A useful talent.
An Ascian. Are they onto us?
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan. Keeper of knowledge. Seeker of truth. Meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath. Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales. And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Oh, bugger.
Do settle down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light. Oh, dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee. Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken. Now is the time to claim the staff. With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
What did that bastard want with us? Nabriales, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious. But
He likes giving him the hot Cosby.
You say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff. Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff. Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
Okay. So, Mordona. Sloth farms and... Oh, we are. You're here. Master Louisoir's staff is kept in the Solar, isn't it? Quickly now.
You two.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull, and quite incapable of barring my entry.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you. The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say,
Hey.
though it had
Hey,
no
Sun
power over
Thunder.
the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on. But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
You will not harm her!
This is... I've done before. I don't think she's gonna live through that.
Moonbreeder!
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall
He kind of sounds
upon
like an
deaf
abusive
ears.
boyfriend.
He does!
The
Why
staff
must
is but a
you make
broken
me
relic,
hit you?
a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings.
How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
She's getting kidnapped again.
Yep.
And obviously, Louis Soir's staff is the sword they need to kill the Asians. He
Pretty
just
much.
explained it.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
You're standing there watching it. I'm not going into the space giner. The chrysalis is now accessible. Return to the rising stage. Alright, so this is a dungeon?
Yeah, give me just a second. I'll be ready to help you with it.
Okay.
Alright. So, let's see. We need to do it. Confront him in the chrysalis. Trials, reborn. No, this isn't. Ah, here. Yeah, there's the chrysalis.
Can't you just come here? Oh, you want to do it this way?
Yes.
Okay. He's hilarious. Ethereal rift, crystals. God dang, how long does it take her to braid her hair?
Probably a while.
Looks sharp.
Are you ready?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, wait, is my little buddy out? Yeah, my little buddy's out.
Okay, so he teleports away, and then he's going to... Okay. So you see there are different types of balls, right? You got that ball?
Yeah.
Stand in it.
This ball?
Yes. And you see how there's a red glowing ball?
Yeah.
Do not stand in those.
Okay.
Or is it the opposite? Okay, we need to be alternating different types of balls. So red, then black, red, then black.
Okay. Can I hit him?
Not at the moment.
That pretty much got me.
Yeah, we didn't catch enough balls.
Oh, so that's the thing?
Yeah. We need to catch enough balls so that he doesn't
Doesn't wipe us out.
Doesn't wipe us out, yeah.
So red, black, red, black.
Mm-hmm.
Or black, red, black, red.
Make sure you summon your little buddy.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck is that? My buddy, come on.
No. Not yet.
There we go.
Okay, teleport away. Watch out for the line.
Yep. Why can't I? Alright, now he's doing this thing. Here we are. Oh, nope.
When he's ready to do that, he'll teleport to the middle.
Okay.
And he will become untargetable.
Get out of this line. There you go. Oh, there we go. Why am I not targeting him?
Because he ran away.
I know, but I'm hitting targeting. We're doing a pretty good job of hurting him. Okay,
Alright.
here we are.
Mechanics again.
So, red ball, black ball. Come on, come on, come on. Ball. Got that one.
Yeah, with another one next to
I
it.
got it.
Nope. Alright. Now, normally we would have, a whole bunch of other people to help with this.
Right.
Yep.
Killed me again. How about you?
Oh, I'm just fine. This guy can barely even scratch me.
Oh. There you go.
You need to get your little buddy out.
Oh shit. Alright, that's right. Targeting.
Not in range.
Oh. Finally. Oh, okay. Oh, that's you.
Alright.
The duration of all current blah 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 blah. Okay, I was just getting to talk.
You don't stand in this.
Oh, I don't stand in that?
Nope.
What is that?
That is a meteor.
Oh, why'd you stand in it?
Because I need to soak it in order to keep you from getting super damaged. Alright, so you see that rift behind you?
Over here? Yeah, over
Yes.
here? Yeah.
You need to start damaging that.
Oh, okay. This here, right?
No, that's not it at all. Turn around. That rift, the tear behind this right here.
Oh, that right there. Okay.
You took too long.
Okay. Wrong rift. Now we gotta kill this guy again?
Yep.
Ah, poop.
I'll just push him
Go
back
ahead, yeah.
towards where we were.
Alright. Well, here. At least get something going so I have my. Oh, come on. Oh, do I not have my combo wild pass on? Okay. Not you. I'm gonna die anyway, but I'll do this.
It's good to practice mechanics.
Not dead yet.
You survived.
Oh my god, this thing. Where am I?
Alright, I'll wait until he does his thing and then I'll res you.
Sure. Oh. Okay, so you suck up the meteors while I try and kill the space giant.
Yes.
that rift there?
It's gonna spawn right here.
Oh, over there.
No, where I'm standing.
I understand that. I'm just trying to stay out of the things that are going to kill me. Right? Like, right there. So that's it, right here.
No, no. It's not the guy floating in the fucking sky. It's that right there.
Okay. I can't tell it's a guy. There we go. Do it?
Nope.
Really?
Yep. You can't pull enough DPS on your own, so I'm gonna have to help you with it.
Yeah, I think so. Because we're supposed to have like 8 people.
Yeah. I'm just gonna...
Back him.
I can't because he's immune right now.
Right, clearly.
If you want to run around practicing, you can. I'm not gonna super worry about it. I need to get insurance.
Nope, dead. Okay. And Dredgewolf walked off for a minute.
Those mechanics are done. Alright, give you res. Boop. So when doing this fight normally, whoever the melee is would be expected to use a limit break 3 on that rift to take it down quickly.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have any limit breaks or any melee.
We don't have any limit breaks?
No, because we do not have a big enough group.
Oh.
Okay, he should be triggering his final phase soon. There we go. Just run into the hole. Okay, so the meteor, right? Do you see this right here?
Yep.
This is where the rift's going to spawn.
Okay. Can't stand there. So I get squished.
Alright, see the tear?
Yeah. Okay.
Boom. Done.
Oh. Okay. Okay. And so now we're back to...
Yep. And after this is just rinse, repeat for all his mechanics until he's dead. You're too far away. go! Beat him. Secret Hassian man.
A secret Hassian man, that's good. Yeah, you can thank me later.
You're safe. Thank the 12.
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come? Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually, you will falter, and the staff will be mine. Until next time, scions.
So how long is it going to take them to figure out what the staff does?
There will be no next time.
Imagine if he had left in that intervening time. Like the time it took her to toss it.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
What trickery is this? No. No!
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 Use Tube Samati to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free.
Oh, Moonfilia's got it figured out. Here it comes. I have the power!
Concentrate. Call to mind
Go
the time you
back to
struck
the
down
shadow.
Mahabrea with the blade of light.
Flame of Odin!
That's awesome.
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Damn it. So much ether. And it's still...
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me! I shall make you pay for your insolence!
Please, Mother Heidelin, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light. Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
Maybe talk to the dragon.
If only we had a bit more ether.
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
Master Louis Soir, I understand now. The choice you made. In death, there is life. Farewell, Urianger. You daft old coot.
Moonbreeder! No! You mustn't!
What? No! I am eternal! I am immortal!
Good job, voice actor.
Moonbreeder. She's gone.
Oh, that's too bad. She was a fun character.
Yeah.
You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead. This device is a legacy of Moonbreeder's toils and sacrifice. I shall hold on to it for safekeeping.
Minfilia, are you all right?
I am.
Oh, we were surveying northern Thanalan when we received the distress call. We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
What happened here? Where is Moonbreeder?
She gave her life to temper the Blade of Light. I have no words.
Rather than await the inevitable, she took her fate into her own hands.
Does Ariange know?
My friend, there is something I must tell you.
I heard all, my lady. The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens. Yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moonbreeder hath fulfilled her destiny, hath she not? Long ago, far across the seas in the Charlayan motherland, Moonbreeder and I did study under the sage tutelage of Master Louis Soir. Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good. This sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of
They were a
vehement
wise
opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hitherto the heart of Eorzea. Through his noble sacrifice was the realm spared its doom. Yet this great soul, whom all should rightly have honored, was branded a pariah in his own land. His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning, and of meddling in the course of history. When he left Charlayan behind, Master Louis Soir gave no word to signal his intent to Moonbreeder. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence. Above all, however, she was confused. try as she might, she could ill comprehend her master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing served only to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered and the man who forsook her and his duty both.
The Louisoix I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louisoix hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace. After all, was it not Master Louisoix's wish that she come to the truth unaided? I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer. Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart. Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moonbreeder truly come to understand Master Louisoix's will before the end? The realization hath set her free. She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her. Oh, Moonbreeder, my dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Moonbreeder gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Ascians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
Okay. Never have I seen Urianger so utterly defeated. No one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in the Charlayan Manor to celebrate Moonbreeder's life and mourn her passing. Sorry for burping. Okay, so... Heaven's Eye material? No. No, none of that for me. I guess I get it anyway?
Yeah.
Does it matter which one I choose?
No.
Okay. What time do we have?
It's 11:39 at the moment.
Okay. Alright, talk to Minfilia again. Minfilia wishes to gather the Scions in honor of the fallen Moonbreeder. As Moonbreeder was a native of Charlian, I feel it only fitting that we gather before the mark of the scholar. Are you familiar with the stone? 'Tis a monument found at Ratherfrost, and is sacred to Thaliak, garden deity of the City of Learning. There shall we pray for our dear friend's soul, and bid her a peaceful return to the light of the Mother Crystal. So far, this is the only death that they've really made poignant out of the whole game.
Yeah. There haven't been that many deaths though in the first place.
No, they've all been enemies.
Yeah.
Okay, so show your respects at the mark of the scholar at another foot. Okay, which is where?
Outside of the Solar to start.
Okay. I mean, do I have to teleport?
I don't think so. Don't look like it. It just looks like you just need to go to the south.
That way? Or we?
That way.
That way. Okay. Okay,
You need to go up.
yeah, clearly a lot of. Can I clear this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I have to go around this. God damn, why is it doing that? Okay. Shit. I guess I need to go up.
You're almost there. Alright, just go straight.
Alright.
Little sparkles right there.
Oh, those little sparkles. Wow, those really are little sparkles amidst all the sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pardon me. Oh.
Forgive me, Moonbreeder. Had I been quicker or wiser, but I was not, and you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
After this cutscene, seems like a good place to stop it.
Yeah. Oh.
Life for death. A fair exchange. Other bargains will be struck.
Thanks, snarky dragon.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. So that's it.
So what'd you think of it?
That was good.
But
It was. It It was a little. Sometimes they take forever to close gaps, and other times they close them like immediately.
yeah.
Like, like they were trying to figure out, how to make the sword of light, right?
Right.
And then the Ascian basically tells them.
Mm.
And he's watching them. You'd think he wouldn't tell them how to make the thing, but maybe he couldn't. He couldn't imagine, because he's been immortal for so long. He couldn't imagine that anything could make him not immortal.
Yeah.
Is that the idea? He's so arrogant.
Maybe. I mean, his final words were, "No, I'm supposed to be immortal."
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, that was good.
You enjoyed the fight?
Yeah. It wasn't the funnest. There have been other fights that were a little more fun, but this one was fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was rather surprising they actually killed off Moon Britta.
Yeah, they haven't. She was a B character, so I guess if they're going to kill someone to try and develop some emotional investment into the storyline,
Yeah.
she's the likely one. She's happy. She's a romantic. She's capable. She's coming in and helping him at the right time. She was obviously significantly wounded. Maybe she wasn't going to make it anyway. So she threw herself on the grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did a great job. Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
We hope you all have a pleasant day.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the story. Adios, muchachos.
Later.